Hey guys, thank you for tuning in for Team Redemption, where we are not who they say we are, because we are God's beloved. Look, I came on here real quick because I know yesterday I was supposed to have uploaded a video saying the little things to prep for, and I want to do this video. I want to give you guys 5 things that you should prep on, but I want to do them one by one. Like this video, I want to do about the first reason. The first thing I think you guys should prep on. So, the first thing I think you guys should prep on is food. Definitely want to prep on food. So, what to get? Let me show you guys. Okay. So, when you are doing prepping, you most definitely want to get the things that you and your family eat. You don't want to buy something that you guys don't even eat. So you definitely want to get things that you and your family eat. So I just want to show you guys some of the things that we are prepping for and that we have been prepping for, and maybe kind of give you guys an idea of what you should prep for, or we may have something that you haven't thought about or anything. Okay, so today's video is going to be about food. Righty. Thank you. Cereal. If you like me, I have 5 kids who love cereal. So therefore, we have to get the bags of cereal. We have the box of cereal too, but we mainly get the bags because the bags hold a lot more. They may not be name brand, but that's okay, because when it comes down to you hungry, when you're hungry, you're not going to care about the name brand of something. You're going to want to eat, especially if you're a mother of 5 like me or have multiple kids. You want to buy something that's best for you and your family, and you ain't gonna be too busy worrying about name brand stuff. You know, the older you get, the more you realize name brand stuff, it is what it is. You know. All right. Sauce, Prego sauce. You definitely want to get the Prego sauce because this Alfredo sauce, and let's see another one. It's another one somewhere. Gotta find it. Where is it? It's somewhere. If I come across it, I'll let you guys know. But you definitely, Prego sauce is definitely something you want to stock up on, because stuff like this, you can just put it on noodles. You can just put this stuff on noodles, and that's a meal. You know what I'm saying? So definitely the Prego sauce. Noodles. Huh? You definitely want to stock up on noodles, because just like I said, if you're a parent like me, you definitely have kids. Kids definitely love noodles. This is something that can hold them for hours. You don't have to worry about them keep coming back and forth in the refrigerator getting stuff. This noodles will definitely help you. So you definitely prep on these. These are $1 at the dollar store, and I'm sure they're $1 everywhere else, but you definitely need some of these, especially those who have kids. Right? Let's see. Okay. Tuna cans. You definitely want to get some tuna, because this right here is something that you can prep easy, fast, and tuna always hold me because I always eat mine definitely with the honey wheat bread. But this holds you. This holds you, I know, at least for like maybe 2 hours. Me, 3 hours, but some of you guys maybe 2 hours. Let's see. Grits and oatmeal. 2 things that are definitely hold you. We have bags of oatmeal. We have the box of oatmeal, and I actually have the one that got the container with the oatmeal in it. These definitely come in handy. This right here, the same thing. I have the bag of grits and the box of grits. This definitely come in handy. In the morning time when your kids are hungry, you got the cereal. If you don't give them cereal, you definitely have these. So this is definitely something to come handy. And before I finish the video, I wanted to say this. I know you guys, when the people tell you to prep, but they don't tell you how to prep. So therefore, I'm going to tell you the basic steps that I learned to prep. Okay. Say this is if these two were a box of oatmeal. Okay. What I would do is I will go in the store and I will buy 2 boxes of oatmeal. I will put this oatmeal in the kitchen so the kids can eat, and I will stick this oatmeal in the pantry or under the bed, in the closet. It's wherever you store food is your pantry. That's how I would do it. Then when I go back to the store, I may get 2 more boxes. 1 in the kitchen. So now there's 2 in the kitchen, then 1 in the pantry. Now I have 2 in the pantry. See, you don't have to go to the store and grab like 6 at a time or 10 at a time or the whole shelf. When you go to the store, just grab extra, put 1 in your kitchen, and store 1 away. That's it. That's down to everything. That's down to everything. Now, pinto beans. Not sure if your family eat pinto beans, but I know pinto beans will definitely hold you. Pinto beans is definitely something that you can get either in the can or in this bag. This is this 4 pounds. So this is a 4-pound bag of pinto beans, and this will definitely hold you when it comes time where food is scarce. So just like I said, use the same remedy as I showed you with the oatmeal. You want to go to the store, get 2 bags. Put 1 in your kitchen, put 1 in your pantry. Simple. Before you know it, you're going to have stuff stocked up. And you're going to be like, Dad, you ain't even going to realize you had as much. And that's how preppers videos go. Okay. Rices. These are $1. These right here are $1 in the dollar store. How do you prep for rices? Go in the store. See, they have a lot of these. So you can get like 4 bags of rice. I would suggest 4 bags of the same rice. I will get 4 bags of different rice and then come back the next day and get 4 bags of those same different rice you got last time. That way you'll have 2 of each. So when you take this in your house, if all of these was the same bag, you put 2 in your kitchen, 2 in your pantry. When you go back to the store and you get 2 in your kitchen, 2 in your pantry. That's how you stock up. And that before you know it, you've been had a lot and didn't even realize a lot was in there. Spam. Same exact way. You may be saying ew now, but trust me, when food gets scarce and you want something to eat, the spam is gonna look like a meatloaf. Yes, this spam will be so good to you when the food gets scarce. So same thing. When you go to the store, if you want to buy 2, put 1 in your kitchen, 1 in your pantry. That's how it works. You're stocking up the food as you go. This right here, corn. I got this from Kroger's for $4. It got 4 cans in it. You buy 2 of these. 1 in your kitchen, 1 in your pantry. When you go back to the store and get 2 more of these, 1 in your kitchen, 1 in your pantry. That's how it goes. It's nothing major. It's nothing big. You have to do it towards your budget. See, I watch a lot of prepping videos on YouTube and stuff like that, and a lot of people on there make more money than I do. So they're able to prep more and have a lot more and use the containers to put their rice and stuff in so they can save limited space. They're able to do things like that. You have to go to according to your budget. This video is just to give you some ideas. You guys, I'm telling you, I can't wait to twist my hair tonight. Anyways, this right here is like my way. This is my budget. You have to go by your budget. My budget isn't going to look like your budget. So therefore, this video is just giving you guys ideas of some things that you can store and to give you the strategy of how to prep for it, how to put stuff up. So that's all this is. Okay. Rice. This is a 20-pound bag of rice. If you have a big family like I do, this is definitely gonna come into handy. 20 pound of rice, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I got this from Kroger's for like $10. So this definitely gonna come into to play. So you grab like a couple of these. Like I said, you get 2 of these, one in your kitchen, one in your pantry. That's all you have to do. The food that you have stocked in your pantry, do not go in your pantry and touch the food until you have been back in the store to replace what you're taking. For instance, what are the other 2 bags? For instance, if I have these 2 right here, and these 2 are in my kitchen, and I have these 2 right here, and these 2 are in my pantry. When I use these 2 up, the first thing I do is go to the store and get 4 more bags. These 2 that I have in the pantry, I put these in my kitchen. Now I have 4 bags in my pantry when at first I only had 2. That's how you do it. Okay. Chicken breast. Chicken breast. This right here is definitely coming to handy if you want to put these in your noodles, or if you just want to add these to one of the bags of rice. With that other one, I got a chicken like this, cheddar and broccoli. You want to add that? That's one meal. You know, this mainly is for people who live alone, or people, it was just you and another person. This right here is a complete meal. It's a complete meal right there. Waters. Let's talk about the waters. These right here, these waters right here are, I don't even think they're $1 at the dollar store. I don't even think these waters are $1. I know they 80 some cents at Aldi, but I don't think these are $1 at the dollar store. Definitely you can get some of these type of water. I would suggest with these right here, you just like I say, you do it the same way. If you want, you go to the store and you get 4 of these, put 2 in your kitchen, 2 in your pantry. When your 2 in the kitchen run out, go to the store and get 4 more. Bring the 2 that's in your pantry and put it in your kitchen. Now you have 4 in your storage. When the 2 out your kitchen leave and you take the 2 that's in the store, well, you got 4 in the storage. But if you take 2 of those and you put in the kitchen and you go to the store and buy 4 more, then you have 6 in your storage. That's how you build and continue to have stuff in your refrigerator. So this right here is definitely, you know, the water stuff. Okay. This right here. This water was $1. This water right here was $1 too. They have water like this up in Walmart. Moms, if you want water for your babies, there's still drink Similac. They have the baby water like this in Walmart for $1. The water is $1 and it's come in a gallon just like this. Definitely want to stock up on a couple of those. And cases of water. You definitely want to stock up on cases of water for your family, because this right here is going to come in handy for drinking. So you got 3 different sets of water for 3 different things. This right here could be used for wash-ups. If the lights was to go out, let's just say that. You can use this right here for wash-ups. This right here could be used for brushing your teeth. And then the water right there could be used for drinking. So therefore, you'll have a strategy of how the water go, so you would know how much water to get. Cases of water, you need a couple of cases for each person in your house. And you do the cases of water the exact same way that you do the food. You go in the store, if you get 2 cases of water, put 1 in your kitchen, 1 in your pantry. When the 1 in the kitchen leave, bring up the 1 in your pantry out, put it in your kitchen, go get 2 more cases of water. Now you got 2 stored in your pantry. You keep doing that, because that right there will give you time to prep and also give other people opportunity to buy food too. You're not just out buying everything from everybody. Okay. Found the Prego sauce. This right here is definitely something you need. Just like I said before, you know, this will go good with just pasta and this, or the little noodles with the chicken and this. That's a whole meal. You know what I'm saying? It's not something extra. It's not something that costs a lot of money. This is, and you can keep storing. If you don't want to use the spaghetti, you can keep storing it like everything else. Get 2 bottles, put one in your kitchen, one in your pantry. And to make things clear, if you put one in your kitchen and you do not use it, when you go to the store and you have extra money, still get more. Just because the one in the kitchen left don't mean to not get any more. Still keep prepping. Still go and get 2. Next time you go in the store, go and get 2. But you do it according to your family, though. Ranch. Family love ranch. So you have to make sure you stock up on your ranch. Because if you do not stock up on your ranch and your family use ranch, it's going to be coming a time where you may not be able to go out and get it. And, y'all have salads or anything, you will need the ranch or whatever dressing that you use. Barbecue sauce. Definitely want to stock up on the barbecue sauce because a lot of these stuff do not cost that much. So when you are stocking up on these things, it's like you're not using a fortune just to stock up on these things. These right here, the bow tie. I love these. I love these type of noodles. These are only $1 in a dollar store. These are only $1. You buy them suitable to your family, how your family eat them. But this is something good to stock up on because you can do a whole lot with noodles. Noodles is very versatile. Yes, definitely. For the kids. Kids definitely love Kool-Aid. So comes time, I don't want to use a lot of sugar. Just give them this. We also have the little things that you can put in the water too. This right here would calm down a lot of them using a lot of sugar. Kool-Aid, and it makes a lot too. So then this 4-case ravioli. My kids love ravioli. We have a pile of this. Beefaroni, the lasagna, the mini raviolis, the spaghetti and meatballs, the ABCs. We have a lot of these because my kids love these things. So when you go to the store and you can prep for these, because this right here, if push comes to shove, where you couldn't warm this up, yeah, it might be cold, but it's still edible. I mean, I wouldn't eat it cold, but I mean, when you're feeding your kids, they will eat it. If push comes to shove and I had to give these to my kids like that, I would have to. If it comes down to their survival, I would have to give them this, and I'm pretty sure their bellies would be full. So this definitely come into play. Let's see. Sugar. This is sugar, 25 pounds. Okay, this is a 25-pound bag of sugar. And this right here will definitely last if you have a big family like I do. It's 7 of us. 25-pound bag of sugar, definitely going to last us a while because if you get a couple of these, like I said, you go to the store and you get 2 of these, then you have one in your pantry, one to save up. You go to the store again, get 2 more. You wouldn't need a whole lot of these. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you can stop prepping on these if they're not going as fast as you think. If it's not going too fast, you don't have to prep on a lot of these. Okay? See. Definitely want to keep the kids up on the snacks. Sam's Club, you definitely want to make sure that your kids have the snacks that they need, and make sure you put Make sure you put a limit on these too, because being that we have 5 kids, so we have to section it out to where they're not going to eat 2 of boxes at a time. You only get 1 box of these, so you can make it 4 rounds. So by the time my kids finish this one, I've been had another one, and that way we can replace that with that one. Because I only buy one of these at a time. I don't get 2 of these. I only buy 1 of these. So yeah. Then you have, it's right here, Shahoy. So I said you got kids like I do, you'll have to buy things in the bundle because kids, when you buy these things, there's 3 of these in here. When you buy this in a bundle and you make sure you keep your eye out on what your kids are eating. See, when my kids, I pay attention to what my kids eat because I pay attention to what they're running out of. And whenever they're running out of something, I try to make sure I run to the store and get it because I do not want my kids to be without. Like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have that time where we've been without food. And honestly, you guys, just hold on. Before I say that, show you guys this. You can get club crackers. Definitely, these right here is like $1 in Aldi's. They're the real club crackers too. Have Ritz. These Ritz crackers right here is did I even say Ritz crackers? I don't even know what I said. These Ritz crackers right here, you can do the same thing. I don't even think these are $1. And you can actually go and get like 2-3 boxes and put some up in storage. So right here, Ritz Bits. You can do the same thing with the Ritz Bits and stuff like that. Save those up. And like I said, applesauce, you definitely want to store up on this. My kids are applesauce eaters, so we have to get a couple of these. Definitely something good to store up on. Starburst. My husband loves these. This is actually his container. He loves these. And you can definitely stock up on if your kids are candy eaters. You can definitely stock up on the candy. These right here are Nevaeh's. We got their own individual ones. These right here are Nevaeh's. That she, as you can tell, she didn't have this since the first. What's today? Today is the 13th, I think. Yep, the 13th. So as you can tell, she hadn't ate much because we really don't allow them to eat too much candy. Just every now and then when you get a sweet tooth, you know what I'm saying? So you had these since the first, and she still have a lot in here. So that, but I mean, it's a whole lot of other stuff that we are prepping for. But I just want to kind of give you guys a summary. Even down to the saltine crackers. You guys can get some saltine crackers, chips. You know, just different things that you can get for your kids to help stock up. So that's all I want to show you guys about that. You know, just like I said, you guys, you keep prepping up for your family. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when this taught me, because when me and my family, when we did stay in the hotel and stuff like that, in times when we did run out of food, you know what I'm saying? Like as a mother, it hurt me to my heart seeing that my kids didn't have any food or anything like that to eat. You know what I'm saying? Or that I had to ask somebody else to, you know, to help feed my kids. Can you imagine how me and my husband felt? You know what I'm saying? Having to go to other people and ask them to help feed our families. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really made a commitment, and I really made a commitment to God, asking God if he could put us in, if it was in his will to put us in a house, you know, that I will change my habits. I will make my habits better. I will do what I needed to do, you know, to make sure my family, you know, get on the right accord and do what they need to do. And y'all, I was sitting in my bedroom one day, and the Lord had spoke to me, and this is what he told me. He had told me, why would you wait until you get into a home to store up your food when you can do it now? And I thought to the Lord, like, you know, how can I do this now? Like how? And then I started seeing the bad habits and stuff that I had picked up. So once I started dropping the habits and stuff that I had, I ended up having more money and stuff to stock up on food and stuff. So me and my family began to stock up and prep on canned goods and stuff like that when we were still in the hotel. So when we ended up coming here in the house, you know, and we got the first round of stimulus check, I know at least $900 to $1,000 and put it on food. And I told the Lord that I was just so grateful for him to give me that revelation about stocking up on food and stuff like that. Like, because at the end of the day, even if it came down to, even if it wasn't a famine, let's say it wasn't going to be a famine, it wasn't going to be no food shortages. Let's just say it wasn't. Wouldn't you feel good to know that you have more than enough food for your kids to eat? Wouldn't you feel good to know that when your kids asking for something to eat, that they can be able to go in the kitchen and get anything that they want to eat, and you don't have to worry about anything because you didn't prep for it. So at the end of the day, this prepping food and stuff and prepping other things for my family is more than just doing it for, survival for me. This is actually teaching me lessons on how to be a good manager over my money. You know what I'm saying? It's teaching me lessons on how to actually store up for the next day and stuff like that, because I know God will provide, and I do believe that God gives each of us wisdom to prep differently for our families. So you guys definitely prep for your families, and you just do it just according to your budget. You can't go by my budget. You know what I'm saying? Our budgets are different. Our budgets may be different. So you go to the budget of your family and you just store the best way you can, and make sure you just seek first the kingdom and just tell God what you need, and just ask God just for wisdom and understanding to be able to prepare for your families in this season. And I'm sure God will give you the wisdom and understanding. So you guys, thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Team Redemption, where we are not who they say we are, because we are God's beloved. And you guys continue to prep, continue to be watchmen, continue to get your soul prepared, and just continue to just live life each day, because you got to take life a day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not promised every day. So therefore, when you own this earth, just learn different lessons that you can actually teach your kids, so they can pass on to their kids. Because I'm teaching my kids, like, as you get older, when you do store up your food and stuff for your family, you don't have to worry about anything. So I'm actually teaching them life lessons too. So parents, we must be the first example for our kids. So just like I said, I thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Team Redemption, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day. And I love you guys. And just like I said, just continue to prepare, and God will see you through. Have faith, but faith without works is dead. So let's make sure we're actually going out here and preparing for our family while still believing that God has everything in control. So you guys have a wonderful day.